Okay. It's kind of loud. Okay. Now that I am on record, I can't say anything factually incorrect. It would be illegal for me to commit to that kind of thing. Anyway, I can't remember what we were doing in New Vegas, but we are going to be going back into New Vegas. I think I was killing cannibals. I think I was killing cannibals. I think I was telling... I think I have to sort out my speech craft so I can convince Jimmy G that siding with the Emperor would be a bad idea. But it's okay, actually. Do you think I can go back to the Khans now because the Emperor is dead? Can I fast travel to the Khans and just be like, don't worry about forming an alliance with the Emperor, by the way, because I already formed an alliance with the Emperor and my chainsaw. My chainsaw has already formed an alliance with... My chainsaw has already formed an alliance with Caesar. He is entirely disposed with that. That's the line. That's the one. Right, okay. I'm going to load this and it's just going to be a bad save or I'm getting turned into giblets, isn't it? Oh. Oh, no, I know where I am. I know exactly where I am and I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm sat in a chair. Do not remember sitting in a chair. These are the boomers. Oi, 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 oi. Convince the boomers to aid you in the upcoming battle. What upcoming battle? Oh, the NCR versus Caesar? I'm over encumbered and cannot run.
Evening.
It's evening? Would you look at that?
Yeah?
Yeah. Buy some ammunition.
Not without... Bye.
Didn't I already take all... Oh. There's, There's more than one box. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Do not drop that. Is that milk? I do want some milk, though. Oh, it's empty Nuka-Cola bottles? Get out of here. Oh, bottle cap! Why does everything have to weigh so much, man? Now we're gonna have to do a do-over. It's fine. It's fine.
Evening.
Evening. What do I even have? Like, it's weapons mostly that I have, right? What does the number next to the weapon type indicate? That better not be how trained in that weapon type I need to be to use the weapon correctly. Because that would suck. What was that noise? Tell me a pistol. Weathered 10mm pistol. Noise. 10mm subgun. Don't really care about 10mm subguns. I'm gonna sell that 100%. When I can move at a regular speed. Howdy, stranger. Oh, I can't jump. I can't fit through that gap. Oh. Don't want any of that shenanigans going on. Boomachev. Boomachev. Boomachev.
Hungry for grub?
Hungry for so much grub.
I bet you would, but Pearl didn't give me permission to sell to outsiders.
Fine, I'll just starve. Oops. Oops. Clumsy me. Touché. Alrighty. Moving swiftly on. Do I have anything I can maintain? Missile launchers. These are a pretty good condition missile launchers, though. Aria. The dumpsters are off limits. Get out. It's a dumpster. Someone's given up smoking. Very good. I don't think I move any faster when I'm not crouched. Anyway, well, that's outside. But I think we've got someone to talk to in here. After we sneeze violently into the microphone. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. That's my NPC, right here. You kidding me? You having a funny joke with me? You making a potato out of my face? Both things are all the way over here. Fine. That's fine. Oh, I need to find a merchant so bad. So glad I got more grenades, though. Oh, I should save. I should save. I have saved. Saving has taken place. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm going this way apparently. We are approaching our destination. Oh, this building? Tell me it is. Tell me I can ascend these stairs. Tell me I can become one of them. Yep. Oh, we gotta talk to Pearl. No? Yes, we gotta talk to Pearl, apparently. Yo, what's up?
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
Terribly. You tell me.
I haven't heard anything. You must not be trying hard enough. Each of the elders would appreciate assistance with various issues here in Nellis. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle. They will guide you.
Goodbye. Oh, that is not a local. There we go. Now we got the real nav markers going. I don't know where they are, and I'm moving the speed of a snail in a 5-mile-per-hour parking district, okay? There's no way I'm searching high and low for these friends. Absolutely not. Good evening.
Hey, I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Cool. I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago.
Nice.
I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I assume the ant's tibula nasties pierced the patient's anterior traxes.
Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look.
I am the worst kind of worst kind. Vault 34. This man looks like he has a serious infection. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Definitely gonna kill him. Medicine 60. What have I got? 25? Yo, what's my medicine at? 20. Oh my god. Where's the doc?
Yes, outsider? I'm afraid medication... Sorry.
Goodbye. Alrighty. So if we do that one next, the one that is actually in front of us. And then loop back round, that'll be the fastest way. The only way, really. Oh, they in this building? Are they in this building? Is the door of this building on the other side of the building? Am I going to access this building? Is this building going to get accessed? There it is! I can see the steps. Rejoice.
I don't have anything to say to you, outsider.
Okay. No, you. No. Okay. Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you.
Oh, thanks.
These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
If I do, you'll be the first to know.
All I need is a pretext. What is it, Savage?
I'll fight you. Mother Pearl said you had a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a Savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Thanks, but there are easier ways to commit suicide.
A Savage scared of bugs? Oh, I don't believe it. I'm sure you'll change your mind. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Ooh. Prototype. Who's Loyal? No wimps, are they? This does not lead outside. Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop everything. Stop everything. Stop, 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 stop. Stop! Stop. We're live. We're live, and we're also on live recording. Recording live and live recording. That means that I can actually do shoutouts now. And shoutouts that will be preserved in the video on demand. So, let me roll everything back a sec. Because we had some offline follows. Some weirdos stalking me while I'm not streaming. In the best way possible. Cypher5, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy here. And Dota2 Attitude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy here. Let me add you to the overlay, both of you. Where is my overlay? Overlay. There it was. I went past it. Overlay. 1, 2. That's correct. That means we're only one follower away from a follower pack opening. Very hype. And also some non-recorded sub and gifted sub from Mikey Matrix. Thank you so much for the sub again and the gifted sub again, Mikey Matrix. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the channel. And I hope you all enjoy the horrible emotes that you've unlocked with your subs. Bows. He's bowing. How do I scroll? Okay, left click. Nellis Medical, don't care about that. So they're in the north. The 3 in the middle. That's right. What time is it? It's coming to 7 o'clock. Wow, these streams are going to get cramped if I don't start streaming earlier. I want to have maybe some free time in the evenings. Yeah. Yeah, there's the horrible emotes. Yeah. Did you see the new ones, Reno? Did you see the gremlin dog? I'm thinking about maybe making Bones transparent. Because right now it's not transparent, and I don't know, I feel like it would look cooler if it was transparent. I've gone past one of the checkpoints? No. No. Past these buildings, and then left. I realized as well, better Twitch TV emotes don't have to have my channel prefix as the prefix, so I uploaded them with really long emote names, and then I realized that actually they don't have to be that long. And also, I don't know how that works. Like, can you just specify like whatever prefix you want for your emote, and then like the specific one, there can be multiple emotes with the same prefix? Can there be... Reno, do you not have BTTV? Are you on mobile device? Reno, you're on mobile device, aren't you? I'm so sorry. Oh no, oh no, Reno! Oh, that is deeply unpoggers of me and of the system. Petition BTTV to become free for mobile. And existent for mobile, please. BTTV, everybody. It's a great plugin, it's a great add-on to the Twitch experience, believe me. Have I gone past it? No idea, lol? You have no idea, lol. BTTV is... I have gone past it. I didn't even get down to that? What? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Boomer Museum, Biodiesel Refinery, Hangar. that building right there. BTTV is a free web plugin that extends the Twitch TV viewing service with cool additions such as extra emotes in chat, settings for the chat to make the chat easier to read, better to look at, and a audio compressor for the video. I believe that's BTTV, not FFC. Francoface Z also has a plugin compatible with both Twitch and BTTV, which adds even more cool settings and optimizations. What's up?
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
See you later, buddy. Yo, what the frip? Yo, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? They have a portal to the sky? You've only actually been recently able to watch a stream on your phone. Oh. That's a shame. A true shame. But yeah, BTTV and Francoface not available for the phone, which is why obviously you won't be able to see the new Gremlin emotes or use them. A true shame. Although if you go to my hold on. I gotta know how to do this. So let me look up how to do this once and for all. I will open Twitch on my phone. I will go to my channel. I will mute my phone so I'm not screaming down the microphone twice. I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Yes. Home. Interesting. If I were to click on the live video, perhaps, and then apparently I'm following this guy. Wow. Okay, it doesn't show up on mobile, like at all. That's interesting. Oh, no. Okay, so if you go to the chat... Oh no, that doesn't show up either. That's just latest follows and viewer geolocation. Okay, so you just have to go to the Twitter profile. I guess that's the only reason to follow that exact channel. So if you follow the Twitter profile, Manadono SP, I don't know if there's an underscore in that. Please. I don't think there's an underscore. Yeah, no underscore. Manadono SP. So stream posts. You can see the Gremlin dog. I posted the Gremlin dog. And if you want to see the other emote that I put up, which is very spicy emote, please use it responsibly. You can go to the Devil May Cry 5 Steam page and you can scroll down the artworks until you find it. You'll find it. Hey, Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I
I'm
always
deaf.
thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
What do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
Right. Can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's got to learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him.
Wow.
If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
Recover a lady?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should really be going.
He should go. I came here for a prototype gun, my friend. I came here for a gun. Will you give to me gun?
I hope
Oil.
Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
You have too much faith in your ability to smartphones on analog computers? Think of it as a field test, a trial run.
If you're willing to take the risk, be my guest. I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000 hertz. Just place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
The lad's got a cheeky Bowie knife. Take a sip from your trusted Vault 13 canteen. Hang on. Wait. It's a weapon, right? So, it's not a weapon? Sonic emitter. It weighs by... It's a GPU. Hello. It's an AMD Radeon 5800 XT. With a proper mountain bracket, at least. Big gripe with GPUs. Like, I know they're built the way they're built, because they're built the way they're built, and they're usually fine and great and good, but does it not worry you how heavy GPUs are getting? How big the heat sinks are arriving to? And Z-fighting at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen right now. Thank you for the Vegas tour. Does it not bother you how heavy they're getting on the mountain posts? Like, I feel like it would be better in all circumstances if GPUs were mounted more solidly. If you were provided with a proper mounting option for the GPU, as if there were support struts, perhaps, for the GPU. You work on outdated tech because new tech hates you, and new tech hates me too. You remember I spent a full week complaining that I had to update Windows to get Unreal Engine to working, and then I updated Windows, and it's just... Oh, also, fun fact, it asked me the first time I logged in to configure a whole bunch of Windows stuff. It's like, oh, complete your setup. You need to download Calendar and Word and Messenger and Skype. And I was just like, ask me later, and it's never popped up again. It said delay for 3 days. It hasn't come back. And I worry. What is it doing in the background? Have I gone the right way? Nelson, woman's barrack. Children barrack. Medical station. I am going the wrong way. Museum hangar. Am I going the wrong way? No. Yes? No. Yes? No. You do remember that? Nice. Yeah, so we're going to go south out of that hall in the wall. Called a door, a gate, a fence. And then we're going to go do some things slightly outside the airbase. Yeah, no, so it popped up and it was like, you got to install these 12 Windows-specific apps from the Windows-specific app store. 12 apps that you've never seen or used in your life that are going to take up space in your hard drive. And I was just like, no. And I worry now if it's doing it in the background, if it's done it without my consent, if it's been silenced, but it's still trying to ask, if it's in some kind of weird backwards time loop. I only thank the stars that the Windows Update only managed to get to 2021.21H1, which is one update after the required update. One major feature update after the required update, I should say. And I know there are going to be people in chat, people in the YouTube comment section being like, you should always just update your Windows, because not having the most recent Windows causes problems for your what do you call them, enterprise, because all the software has to be run in a controlled environment. And I say to you, if all software has to be run in a controlled environment, and your enterprise is using software that runs on Windows A, and Windows say you have to update now to Windows B, and your software doesn't work on Windows B, and 1, the update is unrollbackable, and 2, if you install an older version of Windows from disk, you can't update to the previous version of Windows that you previously had, unless, of course, you personally had cataloged every Windows update up to that point. And the biggest thing, and like, it's not good. It's not good for anybody, right? Okay, it's great to have something up to date all the time, so you can have the newest, latest software working newest and latest. But take in mind that basically 99 out of 100, every enterprise is not using the newest software ever. I swear to God, have you... Just next time you're in a shop, okay, just sneak behind their counter and see what version of Windows they're running on their tills. Please. Please. The newest version of Windows is buggy AF? Yeah. Like, I appreciate bug fixes. I appreciate compatibility fixes. But a lot of the Windows updates things aren't bug fixes or compatibility fixes. They're anti-piracy measures, and they're uncompatibility fixes, which lead you into doing shady stuff like running pirated versions of Windows XP on a virtual machine. It's just not cool, okay? I get you don't want to support Windows XP development, right? Perfect, fine. I get that you don't want to support Windows XP verification. Perfect, it's fine. One last update, remove registry requirements for Windows XP, leave it in an archive. There's software that does not work after Windows XP that I like. Windows 2002. Music 2002. Windows XP for your work, you think? Yeah, exactly. It's absolutely, totally 112% scuffed. But consider your work needs to use a different application, right? To do something. I don't care what it is. Theoretically. I like XP. I like XP. XP was a good operating system. It did what it did on the tin. It didn't install a whole bunch of bloatware. It ran. All the software ran. Very few crashes. Good experience. Poggers. Didn't have support for DirectX 12, but still, 2000s. And like the fact that they just... Like, it's not the fact that they stopped supporting Windows XP. It's the fact that they pretend it doesn't exist. Like, it's not their current product. It doesn't exist. It was never made, and it's not supported anymore. Because it's the same thing. Like, it's maybe not the same thing, but it's a very similar vein of philosophy to companies that try and stifle technology and engineering repairs. So, they're like, oh, no, you can't repair this. No, it's impossible for humans to fix this into a functioning state. No, we've tried. And it's like, it's perfectly fine. Like, if you can build something, if you can create the thing from ostensibly nothing, or the raw constituent materials, you can fix it. You just build a smaller part of it again. It's absolutely insane that people have been sucker punched by this anti-logic. And it's the same thing with software, right? Oh no, software's far too complex for individuals to maintain themselves. Even if you're not an enterprise, right? You remember having an old rebuilt tower with Windows ME? I would format the hard drive with XP so fast. ME, Ooh. Anyway, like, I get part of the logic of Windows Update, okay? I get part of the logic. of the Windows Update system. But I do not appreciate Windows Update basically being a funnel to compress people into purchasing new version of Windows. Okay? I don't appreciate it that some Windows updates will remove the ability to do X and also the ability to remove the update that removes the ability to do X. I'm also lost. And at the end of the day, it is my PC, and I should be able to choose granularly which updates I install and select. And Windows Update does not support this kind of activity. Only usable thing was MS Paint. Oof. Love MS Paint. Allegedly, the Windows Store version of MS Paint is very nice and functional, but the Windows Store version of the snipping tool is apparently god awful. And I grant the snip and sketch tool, Windows Shift S, is fine, kind of. It's not really as nice as the snipping tool, but I don't know. I like really crusty programs anyway, so maybe that's just me. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of people that appreciate the snip and sketch tool. And the Windows Store version of the snip and sketch tool is apparently the worst thing ever. Apparently it's slow. But yeah, anyway, updates that remove functionality and push people towards having basically an operating system they can't actually use anymore. Not my idea of fun. Really, all I want are bug fixes and compatibility patches. And granted, I understand that not all things will be eventually terminally compatible with a platform, right? Okay, so I understand that DirectX 12 will almost certainly never run on Windows XP. However, things that have already come to pass, okay, in a big endian x86 environment, okay? Hello, Windows. Big endian? Yeah, big endian. Big endian? Big endian. Non-Unix. Where the hell am I going? There's meant to be a door here somewhere. Should be able to run stuff that had already run on a similar system, right? Surely. You should just get the DLL files that are required to run the stuff, and the stuff should run, but it doesn't. And that is very annoying. Local map. World map. I have gone I've got to go all the way down there. Right, there should be a path. Ah, the road, the strip, the road. You know, you can open a DOS environment in Windows, right? You can do that, right? Oh, you can't do that. Can you do that? No, you can't do that. No, I was just thinking of CMD. It just looks like DOS. It's not actually DOS. DOS is an operating system. You can use DOSBox, right? Anyway, the point is, I think it's the same point I wanted to make about Destiny 2. You know? I paid for the Red War, thank you. I would like to be able to play it. I would like to improve my Red War speedrun time from 6 hours down to a reasonable amount of time. But I can't. They physically deleted the data required to play the Red War. And Destiny 2, unlike Destiny 1... Nope, I was about to say facts that weren't facts. Destiny 2, unlike Counter-Strike, cannot be played offline. Destiny 2 requires a connection to the server in order to authenticate the gameplay. Because being a competitive multiplayer online looter shooter, if you were able to play the game offline, there is a high, strong probability that people could find loopholes and hacks and advantages in the gear roll system, so that they would be able to roll gear that they wanted faster, if not instantly, which would ruin the concept of a looter shooter. However, consider, in my opinion, Destiny 2 is the worst looter shooter in existence. Because, take for example Borderlands. This is turning into a real rant stream. I'm real sorry if you want to hear rant streams. Just proving to Balint that people use this emote outside his stream. Is that the Statue of Liberty? As an ant? Statue of Libanti? How have I gone so far off piste? It's this way? It's southwest. Through here and around there and then over there, and there should be a gate. Oh my goodness. It's a nice emote. And I'm sorry this is turning into a massive rant, but it's gonna have to, I'm afraid. What was I talking about? Destiny 2? Playing offline? Being a bad looter shooter? There we go. So Borderlands 2, and maybe Borderlands 3, I haven't played that. But all the Borderlands games that I've played so far, okay, have a vast variety of guns. Borderlands games, pretty much pinnacle of the looter shooter, okay? Diablo, pretty much pinnacle of the looter RPGer, okay? So the stats that you get rolled on your equipment in Diablo are very unique, very cool, ultimately poggers. And then we turn right. Oh, it's the railroad I was meant to be following. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Welcome to Idiotopia. So the stats that you get rolled in Diablo 2 are insane. They can be absolutely random. They can be game-breaking. And that was the whole point of the fun of the game. That you could get absolute peak god roll items, or you could get absolute rubbish. You know, you get a +1 copper dagger, or you could get a skeleton summoning rod of the Badger, which gives you +12 skeletons. And like these ridiculous rolls that you could get anywhere in the game, but like it's a random chance, and the chance is higher the stronger the monster that you're fighting. Has a good mechanic, because the look of the item is fairly inconsequential. It's a horror. The graphics are aged. They have aged. So they have a very limited kind of palette of shape of weapon to unlock, but most of the characters have 1 or 2 different kinds of weapons that they can equip, and then you get a horrible shader placed upon it based on like what kind of damage it does. And it's a fairly robust system, and it works well, and it gives an epic amount of variety to the weaponage in Diablo and armor as well. Borderlands, for guns, again, has a very similar kind of approach to generating the guns. The guns themselves, I believe, are built on a modular mesh system where it takes different parts of different meshes assigned to different variables based on the name of the variable, the type of variable that you get added to the fire damage, or gives you an orange glow, or like the bandit thing with the extended magazine will give you like a beta clip or a drum mag instead of a regular mag, or, you know, small details. But like overall, the shape of the weapon is understood when you look at the weapon. Each weapon class has a distinct kind of vibe, and each weapon manufacturer has a distinct kind of look, like a color palette, like a visual cue. And they have organized their weapon perks. Let me out. They've organized their weapon perks and their weapon looks to a degree where getting a new weapon is usually going to be a weapon you've never seen before. Give or take. I think Borderlands 1 was best for this. Borderlands 2, you get a couple of samey kind of designs going on. The designs are always wild anyway, so it's nice to look at. Destiny 2, the rolls you get on a gun, all the guns are set, by the way. There are no random guns. All the guns are specifically defined in the game as specific guns. So a Nameless Midnight will look like a Nameless Midnight and will have very similar stats to every other Nameless Midnight. I disapprove. I deeply disapproved of having guns which have got set names and appearances to not having set rolls. So the Nameless Midnight, like, there was always going to be like one perk that gun had, right? If you got a Nameless Midnight, it was going to have explosive payload. And then they changed it so that all perks were random. So you could drop a Nameless Midnight with Headhunter and Overflow, whatever. No one cares. No one cares what exact perks you get on it. But the point is, this makes the game way shitter to play. So you have to then spend hours of your life looking for this one gun with the one roll that you want. Not even a god roll, just the roll you want. Just the kind of playstyle you want to exist in. No longer can you grab a Nameless Midnight off the floor and be like, oh, cool, time payload, or explosive payload. It does a little area of effect on when the bullet hits something, like a wall or an enemy. Have I gone the exact wrong way? As I live and breathe. As I live and breathe. These are in the camp. These are up here in the camp, this way. Okay, let's start walking now. So you could pick up a nameless Midnight with really good perks that you like better maybe than explosive payload, or perks that you like way less than explosive payload. But it gives the game kind of a lesser kind of idea, a lesser concept of itself. Do you know what I mean? Each gun becomes a little bit less unique, or a little bit more random, right? They turn it's like turning down the dial for like the expression and turning up the dial for like just random noise. And I don't think the way that is implemented is cool. That's my opinion, okay? People can argue about this until the cows come home. But the point is, because you can now, as I said, because you can now get any perk on any gun, mostly, you can't get, you know, flash grenades on an assault rifle. Well, that would be pretty OP. Although the assault rifle doesn't fire grenades, so... Questions. Answers. Yeah, you have to spend a lot more time looking for the weapon roll that you want, which means a lot less time playing content that you want to enjoy. Story content, competitive content. I mean, granted, you'll get drops doing these things. But, one, you only get, what? A pinnacle drop for each activity, so Vanguard, Nightfall, Gambit, Crucible, 4 pinnacles plus a dungeon, 5. Like having a sword made of Crysteel. What? I'm sure there is a sword made of Crysteel in Destiny 2. I forged it out of my tears. It's called the Boo Boo. It's called the Boo 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 Hoo. The Boo Hoo Boo Boo. Anyway. Yeah. There's no discerning attributes of the look of the weapon based on like the perks that it has, except for maybe a scope, and that's a very old kind of thing to have. I'm back where I started. No way am I back where I started. What do you mean I didn't get up there? Medical station. I definitely did get up there. Why is the map not revealed? What is going on today? It really is not my time to shine, is it? Crystal and steel. Oh, well, actually, steel is a crystal if you want to think about it like that. If you look at it deep enough, it has a metallic crystalline structure called martensite. 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 I'm having some jamais vu here. I think it's Martin. I get them mixed up. Martensite and austenite. Or austenite. They're the two. They're not even different materials. They're just the crystalline structure of the steel. It's a D&D material, and when it's struck, causes something random to happen. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Imagine. But anyway, yeah. So, like in what was I saying? Do I even care anymore? I don't even care anymore. Okay, look, I enjoy the gameplay of Destiny 2, but I do not enjoy the community management. I do not enjoy the content management that Bungie have implemented, and I do not enjoy how grindy it's become in recent years. I appreciate that any looter shooter is going to be grindy, but Destiny 2 really does take that to extremes. Anyway, I am looking for... I'm looking for the generator room, so I'm guessing it's going to be up here somewhere. Undiscovered and unmarked on my unmap. Oh, in fact, it's because I don't have the quest selected. And misbehaving. I'm such a muppet. So we got to go all the way around this beast. Rabbit holes. I don't even know why I started this rant. Oh, because Windows updates. Let's talk about something happy that we all enjoy, like Magic the Gathering. Everybody here enjoys Magic the Gathering, right? Everybody here can appreciate, at least at its basest level, the cool art printed on a piece of card. Oh, speaking of cool art printed on a piece of card. Speaking of cool art printed on a piece of card. Can we talk about cool art printed on a piece of card for 5 seconds? I have a lot of Pokemon cards, okay? I will be unboxing them on August the 28th, one day after my official affiliate anniversary. It will be the first stream. Oh, I don't know if I'm actually going to open them on August 28th. It might be August 29th that I actually open the Pokemon cards. But I just realized that it's actually July 31st today. And because it's July 31st, that means that actually I can start the giveaway if I want to draw the giveaway during the affiliate anniversary, because I can only run a month's long giveaway. I really wanted to run Medio101. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy it. I really wanted to run more the giveaway for longer, believe it or not, than a month. But Moobot says that I can only do that if I'm primo. Unfortunate. So I will set that up very shortly. Yeah, we've got another follower. We've breached the 10 follower gap, which means... Where's that? That's very loud, I'm sorry. I'm going to open it. I'm going to open the last surviving Commander Legends Dungeons & Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate Draft Booster Pack. Fingers crossed we get a shiny card. If we don't get a shiny card, tough. We might not. Oh, no, we definitely will, actually. I remember... On the back of these, it says you're guaranteed. Where's my knife gone? Where's my knife gone? Kids at home, you're not allowed knives. So please ask your parents to use their knives for you. If they've got a Buck 110, or if they've got a Delicia, or if they've got a knife that's cool and a brand. I like Zero Tolerance. They make quite nice knives. The brand called Kai. East Asian steel manufacturer, Kai. They also, I'm not going to show it on stream because that's really weird, but I got a Kai branded toenail clipper when I was in Japan, and they are so good. They are so sharp. The steel that they've used is magnificently rust resistant, magnificently hard as well, and it's just a beauty to use. It has a diamond file on the inside for doing extra trimming. It is honestly, okay, maybe as a child I never thought I'd get excited over a nail clipper, but oh my goodness gracious me, I should have bought 2. It really is good. I also bought Kai tweezers, but they were horrible and I gave them away. You can't see any of that. The tweezers I've got right here are Green Bell, and they were extortionately priced. Anyway, on with the opening of the packet here. We got Armor of Shadows. Until the end of turn, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains Indestructible. There's already a dent in this card. My goodness. We got a Guiding Bolt. I've got like a million of these, but it's a cool artwork, and that is very crisp. It's a Phantom Beast being shot by a Paladin. Destroy target creature power 4 or greater. Scry 2. I don't think Phantom Beast has a power of 4 or greater. I think Phantom Beast is a 3/3. A Fang Dragon, or Red Dragon Boy. He's kind of blue. Maybe it's like an iridescence on his scales. I don't know. We'll never know. Watch out for its teeth, tail, claws, wings, back, and front. Forktail Sweep deals 1 damage to each creature you don't control. Then exile this card and may cast the creature later from exile. Etterkep. It's... what is it? Spider Beast. It is not a spider, categorically. Can we roll that one back, please? It has... It is a biped with 4 limbs. You know when you get excited about nail clippers? Oh, yes. Spider Beast. Filthy, Sticky, Vile, Nauseous. And I haven't even described the webs. Ugh. Reach. Web Shot. Adventure. Destroy target creature with flying. Ooh. That is a powerful web. Yeah, I would recommend Kai nail clippers. If you see them in a shop and you need new nail clippers, Kai nail clippers, everybody. Very poggers. Time Warriors Invoker. Got a bunch of these. Sleight of Hand. 8. Draw 2 cards. 1/3. Yeah, cool. Marching Duodrone. I got one of these already, I think. Yeah. Marching Duodrone attacks. Each player creates a treasure token. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't me who got this, was it? It was friendly VIP founding member Tinted Fate. We played a draft together. I think he had one of those in his deck. Moss Diamond. Moss Diamond enter the battlefield tapped. Add green. It only costs 2. It's not that bad. Oceanus Dragon. So the cool thing about having artifacts, spider, yeah, air quotes spider. It's not a real spider, friends. The cool thing about having artifacts that give you mana is that they're not lands. That might sound weird, but if you're playing against someone who dictates their thing around you not being able to use lands, you can use your artifacts instead. When Oceanus Dragon enters the battlefield, tap target creature the opponent controls and goad it. Cool. Insufferable Balladeer. Oh, I watched the first 2 episodes of The Witcher last night. Before the chaos happened. Vicious Mockery. When Insufferable Balladeer enters the battlefield, target a creature an opponent controls can't block this turn. Goad it! Very good. Oh, Pegasus Guard. Look at it, so sweet artworks. It's a little baby Pegasus, a Pegafoal, and its mother? Oh, and a little dude releasing Pegafoal into the wild. Great. Very pog. Flying. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, create a 1/1 white Pegasus creature token with flying. Exile target creature you control and return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Oh! Oh! So you use a bunch of these, right? Rescue the Fall. You use a bunch of these. You play it. You play Pegasus Guardian. Pegasus Guardian's the hands. Pegasus Guardian isn't the Pegasus, but it is a Pegasus, but it's not a... I'm so confused. It's a Pegasus Guardian. He's a guardian of the Pegasus. The Pegasasis? Pegasi? It's the hands is the creature. That he's caring for the Pegasus. He's helping the Pegasus grow and reach their full potential. But you play one, and then you play another, and then you can exile that one, and then you get 3 in one turn. Great, that's very pog. Peglet? Yeah, maybe Peglet. Guildsworn Prowler. Hiding underneath the floorboards with a knife. Very cool knife and some red robes. Tiefling Rogue Assassin. Death Touch. When Guildspawn Prowler dies, if it wasn't blocking, draw a card. 2/1. Very fragile Death Touch. You got an Underseller Myconid. Some fungal boy. Whenever Underseller Myconid enters the battlefield or dies, you create a 1/1 green Sprawling creature token. Add 1 mana of any color. Oh, wow. Pseudo-Dragon Familiar. Is a dragon. It's not a pseudo-dragon. It's called pseudo-dragon. But it is actually just a dragon. It's a pseudo-dragon. Just dragon. You can just say dragon. Flying. Target creature gains flying to the end of the turn. Also, they get to ride it. That's pretty cool. Wild Magic Surge. Destroy target permanent an opponent controls. Its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a permanent card that shares a card type that permanent. They put that card onto the battlefield and rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. Target permanent. What if they don't? This could be a game ender. Oh no, they put the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. So if they went through their whole deck, they'd just shuffle. But, hold on, if they didn't find something, hold on. Its controller reveals cards from the top of the library until they reveal a permanent card that shares a card type with the permanent, and they put that card into the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of their library in a random order. Okay, but if they don't find a permanent with that name, the game stops. Because they don't look through their... They look through the library until they find a permanent with that card name and play it. But if they can't find one, they have to just keep looking. But it's not there. So they just keep looking forever. Stalemate. Got you. That's a deep ruling, and that card will probably have errata. It better have errata. Geode Golem, it's Iron Man. Only magic. D&D. Whenever Geode Golem deals combat damage to a player, you may cast your commander from the command zone without paying its mana cost. You still pay any additional costs. Damn. Oh, we got a Sav'ruk Deathbringer. He's very, very scary legendary human knight. At the beginning of each player's end step, if no opponents left the battlefield this turn, that player loses X life, where X is Sav'ruk's power. Choose a background. Oh, friend? Friend? Mr. Fate. Mr. Fate. I hate to bring this up, but you were meant to have a background card with Sav'ruk, because he isn't strong enough on his own. You meant to have a background card when you were playing that commander thing. You may have won. I know it was a close 3, but you may have won that actually if you had had a background card. Did you have a background card? I can't remember. It was days ago now. OG, the Exquisite Blade. Human Monk. Very cool. Very exquisite. When OG the Exquisite Blade enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life and scry 2. Whenever you cast a second spell each turn, exile up to 1 target creature you control, and then return it to the battlefield. This effect is all over the new D&D set. And it's a really useful effect for getting rid of cards that have plagued me for the last 10 years of Magic, like Pacify. Candlekeep Sage. Legendary enchantment background. Commander creatures you own have, when this creature enters or leaves the battlefield, draw a card. If this pack had been in the drafts that we did with the other pack with Sav'ruk, we would have both had Sav'ruks in our deck, wouldn't we? That would have been insane. You can only play one. Ravenloft Adventurer. When Ravenloft Adventure enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. If a creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile it and put a hit counter on it. Whenever Ravenloft Adventure attacks, if you've completed a dungeon, defending player loses 1 life for each card they own in exile with a hit counter on it. Wow. That's intense. That is intense. Our shiny card of the day is Parasitic Impetus. Some glowing parasites in this tiefling's head. Obviously, he's going to climb a blade of grass and bite into it, and then the parasite will spread. It's an enchantment. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and is goaded. Correct. Whenever enchanted creature attacks, its controller loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Wow. What? Whoa, wow. Is that black mark meant to be there? Is that a misprint? Have I got a misprint on my card? Beautiful. You don't see them often. You do not see them often. The initiative. Whenever one or more creatures a player controls deal combat damage to you, that player takes the initiative. Whenever you take the initiative at the beginning of your upkeep, venture into the Undercity. If you're in a dungeon, advance to the next room. If you're not, enter the Undercity. You can take the initiative even if you already have it. Oh, cool. And then there's the Undercity. It's the only dungeon for the new D&D set. So there were 6 dungeons for the original D&D set, I think. Throne of the Dead 3, Catacombs, Archives, Trap, Arena Stash, Lost Well, Forge, Secret Entrance. Which is a shame. I wish there were more dungeons for this set, but there aren't. So, c'est la vie. Ah, no. Sit. Ah, my goodness. Oh, I said I was going to vault that Planeswalker as well. Where are they? I'm going to vault the frog too. That frog is very pog. Pog frog! So yeah, thank you again, Medio101, for the follow. Oh, I got this. Hold on, I didn't show anyone this. I got Minsk and Boo. Hello. I showed getting the hamster token on stream, but I actually now have the Planeswalker. Very cool. Very good card. It's not shiny, but it's very shiny. Just wanted to show that off. And the only reason I picked that up is because he was right at the front of my empty vault card. There's a whole bunch of cards here that have been vaulted for some reason. I'm sure they're great cards. I'm sure they're very, very valuable cards. I really hate this. Like, everything gets static electricity so hard, and then there's just dust. There's just dust clings to every inch of the outside of these card packs. And you can, like, wipe them and rub them, and I'm wearing a whole bunch of synthetic fibers, so it's not really helping. And then there's dust in the top lip. I'm not... Maybe I should just give up, recycle these, and buy some new ones. It seems really wasteful, but... Like, the whole idea is that these take the brunt of the environment damage than the cards do. So the cards remain pristine and safe. And I put them in a sleeve anyway when they go in, so... It's not like they're going in raw, but... It doesn't look nice when there's a whole bunch of dust on them, does it? It's not very satisfying, is it? But anyway, thank you again. And here we are. It's just, you know, there's a dog hair on one, and it's just like, what am I meant to do with this? My camera is off. Oh, now there's goop inside the thing. That's a no-no. It went even further in. That'll do. That will do. It's stuck. It's stuck on the card pack. Get off. I also moved my vault, so like oh wow, I haven't moved my mouse in a long time. I moved my vault, so it's like 3 meters away from me now, so I can't even I can't move the vaulted cards to the vault. Which is a huge shame. Because now they're just sat in... There we go. 10 followers, correct. Now they're just sat in the box of vault sleeves, which isn't where I want them to be. I want them to be in the vault. Okay, we're getting close now. My brain has stopped melting, and we're ready to complete quest. And when I say complete quest, I mean we'll gently touch the ants on the head with pats, and then we'll turn the switch on. And the ants will be happy and free, and the switch will have been turned. And everyone will be happy. Except for the Nellis Air Force Base boys, who will no doubt find the ants later in life and die horrible, painful deaths. But that's their problem, not mine. Focus! I needed that in the cup of the day. I needed big focus. But I did not get big focus. I got small focus, and I flew in an area of the map I was not meant to fly. It's behind us. Oh, is that a solar panel array? That's so green. Proud of you, Nellis Air Force Base. Proud of you. They may want to blow up the world, but at least they're doing their part. Are those solar panels even functional? Do you know I've been looking at solar panels on AliExpress? Because that's the only place you can get cheap solar stuff from, apparently. Maybe I should look at local retailers. Maybe there are actually cheap solar panels where I live. Maybe I can actually buy solar panels from a reputable dealer with an actual warranty instead of like barrel scrapings from China. But I had a look, and you can get like a 1.5 kilowatt solar panel array for like less than 2,000, like 1,000. Like 1.2 thou, which is like a full month's wages, sure, but it's like not expensive. Hey, Red Ant, you a friend? You okay? Do you want to have a little? You want to talk? Oh, they do not want to talk. Oh, I have no HP. I thought the ants might have been friendly, so I figured. I have become addicted to Buffout. Stimpak? Good idea. Look around. They're not valuable like Deathclaw stuff. Do I feel a little bit woozy? I'm sorry, ants, but I'm gonna have to terminate your existence. You are hostile to me, and therefore I am hostile back. A true shame. Am I feeling a little woozy, huh? Huh? Oh, that is one boomer. I see. Yo! That's mine. Marksman Carabine. Carabiner. Do I take this? Hey, look, it's a tiny little... It's a shaper. It's a shaper, everybody! It's two Shapers. Get thee. Maybe I shouldn't be using my powerful grenade rifle. This uses 5.56. We can use the marksman carbine. It's got a red dot. It's got an ACOG. Sorry, not a red dot. Is this going to be a kill it with fire situation? I don't see any warheads down there though. I figured if there's a warhead we could just plink that and it would be great. Is this an M4 by the way? Is this an M4 in 1940? 1950? I don't believe the M4 existed in 1950. Don't even think about mentioning the laser pistols. Don't even consider the laser pistols. Oh, there's some. Oh! I guess we can't use this to get down. Hasta la vista. Gotta check your corners. Don't want to get pre-fired by a silver. Med-X is worn off. Oh, good. Buff out is worn out. Oh, good. I like how this ACOG got the protuberance for an over ACOG red dot, but it does not have an over ACOG red dot. It just has the ACOG. Insanitude. Also, it doesn't have co-witnessed iron sights, which is not good. I mean, it's fine. ACOG's a passive magnification scope, but it's not ideal, is it? Like, you'd want iron sights to be there if you needed to use your iron sights, would you not? I enjoy this rifle. I will cherish it for the rest of the playthrough. I will repair it at Bob's. I will upgrade it at Jim's. Is that dead already? I get the feeling I know what's going to happen here, right? I'm going to turn the generators on. And then I'm going to get swarmed by 1,000 million baby ants. Correct? There are no warheads in that rack. Correct. Moving swiftly on. Freeze, dirtbags! On the ground! I mean, technically it's already on the ground. Sneak attack critical giant worker ant. Resquiat in pace, as they say. .44 Magnum round, hello. 308, don't mind if I don't. 40 mil grenades. Oh, you're spoiling me, game. What are the 5 mil rounds for? What crazy gun in this game fires 5 mil bullets? It's a missile. I only know of like one gun that comes close. The 5.6? 5.7? Or the Tokarev? Is the Tokarev a 5 mil round? Am I mistaken in the Tokarev being a 5 mil round? Or is the Tokarev a 7 mil round? Yup. I can't look at. Sheesh. Oh, they ain't getting that back online. That is for sure. It's high noon. It's high noon. Everybody stay calm. It's high noon. I do not see the enemy. I see the enemy. Enemy sighted. Enemy eliminated. But I mean, what gun in the game uses the 5 mil bullet? Whoa! Can I move these? I can't even grab them. Would have loved that. These are just lights. These are just blinking lights and nothing we can do with them. However, from here I believe we can probably safely detonate those dangerous warheads. Sheesh. Weapon condition is dangerous. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I spoke far too soon. Definitely cannot survive that from there. Just a scratch. Did I fire 5 or did I fire 6? The big question is, Ant Worker, are you feeling lucky? I reckon I can get it from here. I reckon I could just... Like, you may not have seen it because it was so far in the distance, but that did in fact work. And there's one on the... Oh, it's back there, isn't it? Where is it back there? Or is it back here? No, it's back there. Yeah, no. But it might follow us. Like if we detonate one of these. It might appear out of nowhere. What is that? Oh, a head? Glorious. There's nothing in these rooms, is there? I've come here for... Ah! No! Do not clip. Do not clip. Clip illegal. Clip. Oh, nothing happened. Nothing happened. That's right. Correct. Nothing. Absolutely zero things occurred just then in that second. No screaming. No accidental discharge of a firearm in a public space. All these ants are female. Oh yeah. Are they? They are. They are? They are. No wings? Worker ants. Of course they're female. But where's my friendly ant entourage here? Hmm? Where's my entourage? Ah! I've come here. Ah! I've come here for a jump scare. This is an assault carbine. I would like my marksman carbine. Where's it gone? Yo, where is my carbine? Sad dono. Like, where was it originally as well? Oh boy. The assault carbine uses a 5mm bulletto. Does it? Doesn't use a 5.56. Like the service rifle, of which this is a variant of the service rifle, as it is, as you can see, an M4A1. You can see it's an M4A1. It has the dumb circular front grip with no rail. It has the tube construction thing. And the tubey construction-y thingy. Definitely uses 5.56, not 5mm. I'm sure there are an exact 5mm bore gun. I can't remember what it is, but I'm sure it exists. And from this moment on, we'll call that the Greg Wazetsky round. As the knowledge is, of course, arcane, and Greg Wazetsky is not Wazetsky. What am I talking about? That might actually be a real person. Ignore me. Salazar. Gregory Salazar is Master of the Arcane. That's the one. I'm gonna have to flesh this head character out a bit, aren't I? It's really weird. Do you ever just have a headcanon character that you just think, oh yeah, why not? Gregory Salazar, Master of the Arcane. Everything down here is scary, okay? That was a scratch. What's this? That is not what I wanted. Thump thump. You all right there, buddy? No eggs, only meat. These games are fun. These games are extremely weird. What is Thump Thump, huh? .40mm grenade launcher. I think it's a grenade rifle, right? Yeah, 1 of 30. Oh, but it's a 40mm. Gets the heart going. Not a 22mm. We already determined there's nothing up there, right? But what happened to my marksman rifle, huh? Tell me where my scoped M4 is, bro. I'm so angry that's just disappeared into thin air. This happened with the special armor as well. Stupid special armor. What the hell? Fancy. It would be fancy if I had it. But I don't have it. It's gone. Stop that. Ooh, this game. Where's the 308 box that was down here? There it is. Got him. I have 54 40mm grenades. I'm gonna use this for a while. A short spell. A brief moment. A tactical time. There's the mini nuke. Yo. Yeah, a friend came here, subbed, and then said, "Oh, if you go down this canyon or a short ways and fight a couple of Deathclaws, you'll be able to get a cool armor drop." And I was like, "Oh, great! I'd love a cool armor drop." And then I went down the canyon a couple of ways, and there was one, about 18 times as many Deathclaws as I thought there was going to be, and two, there was no armor drop. I was double disappointed, yeah. I can use VATS with this, right? Take a sip from your trusty bottle, candy. Room temperature cold coffee. Not gonna lie, I have a small addiction to caramel flavored coffees. It's manageable, it's fine. But I feel like I really need to curb my sugar intake. Sugar-free caramel sweetener? Maybe. Yeehaw! Yeah, I just need to find like a nice breakfast cereal that I can enjoy every day and buy it in bulk. Cause I don't enjoy a breakfast cereal in the morning. I should. It's good, you know, it's fiber and carbs, but you know, I enjoy a breakfast biscuits in breakfast, cold coffee. I do like cold coffee. There's nothing wrong with enjoying cold coffee, but perhaps there is something wrong with enjoying cold coffee sweetened as much as I do. And especially the cold coffee that you buy in a shop. It's like 1,000,000% of your RDA of sugar. It won't even tell me. It doesn't even have the red orbs to tell me how bad this is for me. That's how bad it is. Committed to 100% ethical coffee sourcing in partnership with Conservation International. No longer are you fair trade? Bullshit. Dropping you. I'm gonna find a cold coffee producer that is fair trade again. Click. What the frick? Let's go optimize these solar pans. Nice. Generator power source unavailable. Check all cords and plugs for connection. Alright, buddy. If you say so, I will do this thing. Yeah, they're solar panels. They're mostly fine. There's some working ones here. So I was thinking about solar panel efficiency and solar panel packing, like physical density of the solar panels. Now I know that solar repair of 65 or higher. What's my repair at? I thought my repair was good. 30. Oh, poop. I have 65 science. Alright. Oh no, you don't need science to work on solar pans. No, 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 no. Repair, my dude. Repair. Anyway. What was I talking about? Was I talking about solar pans? Was I not talking about solar pans? Cold coffee? Fair trade coffee? You should buy fair trade coffee when you can. Or even, like, turbo fair trade. If you can get turbo fair trade, that'd be... You gotta go? Have a great rest of my stream? Well, you have a great rest of your stream. And by that, I mean your real life experiences. Have a nice trip. Have a nice house sit. I hope it goes well for you. I'm guessing you're driving. Have a nice drive. Have a nice evening. And thank you for being here for as long as you have. And I'm sure I'll see you around. Marino. Take a sip from your trusty Fontaine canteen. Scooby-dee-dee, Scooby-dee-dee, Scooby-dee-dee-dee-dee-bella-doo. Why have I got this weird rubber banding going on? I'm going back in just so I can look for the rifle. Sure you can see my eyes moving 1,000 meters per second right now. You'll be here tomorrow? Oh. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Green. No butones to push. No activators to activate. A bloodstain on the floor, but that's fine, that's normal. You can get jammed underneath that, did it? Wham. Oh, it has a... It has a little graphic. Oh, it says Thump Thump on the side. It has a little beaver on it. A very angry beaver. An angry beaver with an M1 Garand, not a grenade launcher. Which is kind of weird. Not thematic at all, but... I mean, this game do be left field, though. There's a ant directly beneath me, huh? It's still alive? It looks very dead. There's a soldier ant, I see. Uh-oh. It's coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh, he's just beneath? Where is he though? Oh, she. You're right. God damn it! I've been doing it again! It's a reaction. It's a reaction. Where is that gremlin ant gone? Yeah, get splash damaged. GG. Now to find my rifle. Swoop. I just take that scrap metal. Aw. No? Allegedly not. Any more for any more? Any more takers for a roughing up? Don't discount the ceiling. It could have gotten stuck in the ceiling somehow. I don't know. It used to be here, right? And everything in this room got blown this way. So I would assume it would have been near the door, but I don't see it near the door. You know what I mean? And it's not attached to the boomer. So we can't just loot it off the corpse, unfortunately. A huge shame. Maybe it got spun into this room. Patoing, patoing. Earnings clipboard. Under the bench. Caution. Dead boomer. Sledgehammer. Nothing. Caution. What do you mean caution? Excuse No. 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 Oh! What nightmare is this? Oh boy. Oh, the head's been taken off, it's fine. It's just the neck that's clipped into the floor. I thought they had a leg missing last time that I came here. It's fine. I've obviously missed something, right? Because I got back attacked on those stairs by an ant. So there's obviously somewhere they can come from. And if there's somewhere they can come from, then there's somewhere that I can go. And if there's somewhere I can go, there's somewhere I haven't been. And I know where I haven't been by subtracting where I have been from where I am. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I've solved it. I've solved it. You don't need... Hold on. You don't need a bullet rim. You don't need a... you need a bullet rim. You don't need a rim on the bullet to keep it in the revolver chambers. You can just ream the chambers as if they were AR chambers. There it is. Where are they coming from? But you know what I'm saying, right? Like you could use the lack of a rim in the 5.56 for an AR extractor style setup in the back for when you have to extract the boys. But just to seat them, it would be fine. Ostensibly, it'd be fine to just have the chambers bored to be a 5.56 chamber. I can hear another one. I do not see them. They in that room? They are up there. I see them. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about them. They're out of VATS range. Literally just gotta plink them away. That was a critical strike. We are getting hits. Game, set, and match. There's a box of ammo I didn't take over there. .308. Another one? I've taken hits. Another one. Oh, click. See if we can clock where they're coming from, huh? There's one up there. Where are they? Uh-oh. Help. Help. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. No. I take a sip from my trusty vodka tin. It reminds me of the first level of Armored Core 1. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you understand the lore of which I speak? Go on. Oh. Very interesting. Oi! Round the corner. Don't even joke about getting me stuck on a box. Don't even think about pretending to joke about getting me stuck on a box. Smelly game. Bit defender. Bit defender. Bit defender. Get out of my grill. Bit defender. Do not appreciate these bits being defended, I'm afraid. Not in the way that you're defending them, at least. Oh my god. Where are they coming from? And where do they go? Can they climb on walls? Is that the shtick? Wemst. Gotta get those explosions in though. Another one. Another one. Another one. I take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. I'm dead. No. Okay. This isn't happening. This isn't happening tonight. I don't have the focus. I've done it 3 times and I've lost my cool weapon roll. And they just keep spawning ants on top of me, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the Fallout seg here. Thank you again, Cypher 5, Dota 2 Attitude, Medio 101 for the followers. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy it here. All thank you, Mikey Matrix, for the sub and the gift sub. And I will see you all in the next episode.